from Edochie Odogu. Odogu nwoke. Ezigboto Odogu. The correct Odogu. The real Odogu himself. Hey, weleke. Guys, many of you will not understand, and I'm here to make you understand. Waiting the sup, and this is the very thing that Mr. Obasi's wife was doing. Jujuaustin with the husband snatchy. This is the exact thing she was doing. She's still doing to Mama Rita Edochie. I will explain. Just sit down, make I explain. I'll say, as this family no welcome Jujuaustin. What did Jujuaustin can't do be say, Jujuaustin can't start up with her online campaign wanting to paint May Edochie black so that people will begin to feel like, okay, you know, in Nigeria, most cases when marriage crash like this, so many persons will just channel it to the wife. They will say the wife was never a good wife. That's the reason why you see so many narcissists, they get away with their evil. Why? Because people will not look at, they believe a woman must have the attitude, the character to keep her husband. Even when the man is doing wrong, the woman should fight to keep the man. They've forgotten the fact that it takes two to tango in marriages. You want the marriage to work. You as the man need to put 90%. Yes, 90% of your effort, because you are the one that initiated the marriage. You went for the woman to say, I want to marry you. But Nigerian women, due to low self-esteem, and say their mother not tell them, and poor upbringing, some of them, due to societal pressure, they believe that they should carry the burden, while their narcissistic husband will continue to put the blames on them. When you check on those men's attitude, their attitude is nothing to write home about. They get very, very poor upbringing. So, Jujuaustin know all of this. She and you, they know this. That there are so many men like that. Okay, like you and like Jujuaustin. So, coming together to want to come on the media to paint May Edochie black was as easy as anything, especially in a society like Nigeria. Before I go enter this, make a welcome on. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Patience Blogs. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Patience Blogs. My wonderful people, I welcome you all. In case you haven't subscribed to my channel called Patience Blogs Official, please subscribe, like, share, turn on notifications so you'll be notified anytime I drop a new one. A very big thank you to all my subscribers, my returning subscribers. I appreciate all of you, and to my members, may God bless and replenish your pockets. Please, if you have not joined our channel membership, hit on that join button. Thank you so much. My wonderful people, all my platforms are always with blogs. I have Patience Blogs Official on YouTube and Patience Blogs TV. There is a person using a deceptive method to distract my audience, creating my kind of content, okay, and using a very similar channel name. Please, all my platforms, you will definitely see blogs and you will hear my voice. Now, let's delve into the gist. Oh, Jujuaustin knew that there are so many persons that are going to support her. Yes, she knew. Because in the society where we come from, there are so many men who are completely enemies of women. Yes, so a lot of them. Sadly, they also get married. And most times, they get married to the women who are quite vulnerable, naive, but peaceful women. Yes, that's the kind of women they marry. So, Jujuaustin's aim of dragging Lincoln Edochie. I'm giving you guys my analysis concerning the drags she gave Lincoln. The reason why she dragged Lincoln when they went for that interview was because she knows that if Lincoln started granting interviews like this, going to, you know, to interview, definitely one day he might be properly, as in they might properly ask him some critical questions, which Lincoln might be forced to speak, because you cannot go on an interview where they will tell you, we are here to ask you about your family. Yes, Jujuaustin knew that a time will come when some persons will be asking some critical questions. They will call Lincoln for an interview and they will begin to ask him so many questions, which she know that probably you will be asked to talk, because they cannot pay you for an interview and when you get there, you will not speak. They will first of all inform you that these are the questions we're going to ask you. But something might come up that will have to ask you some critical questions that you cannot let it slide. Do you understand? So, Jujuaustin knew all of this. So now he make away be say Jujuaustin come begin to give Lincoln basbos. That was the reason why she came up with that write-up. She dragged Lincoln publicly, trying to use that. You know what she was trying to do? Shut him up. Just as how they've been trying Mama Rita Edochie. So she did that to shut him up because she came up with the impression on the media that she was welcomed. Yes, she wanted the world to believe that the Edochies already welcomed her. Although initially, the Edochies didn't take the measure they are taking now. These measures they are taking now, I mean the actions they are taking now, they did not take that from the beginning. Do you understand? So it is now that they're beginning to put on more effort in the areas of this Mr. Obasi's wife, because she's really caused more damage than more harm than good when it comes to this family. Yes, Jujuaustin has completely made brothers become enemies. You know, she's beginning to cause a lot of chaos is ongoing now in the Edochies because of Mr. Obasi's wife, Jujuaustin. Yes, so she was looking for a way, since she's been able to buy the heads of so many persons, as in make them believe, buy the minds of so many persons, making them to believe that she's been welcomed by the Edochies, okay? And until Mama Rita Edochie came out to say, delete the picture of Sir Pete Edochie. He asked you to delete his picture, delete it off your platform. Oh, Jujuaustin send her colleague or her cohorts to go after Mama Rita Edochie back to back. They went back to back to the woman. But guess what? She did not stop. Now, Lincoln Edochie granting interview is like, okay, you're trying to make the world now know, because she and her cohort has already put out that very you know, the image of, you are just a wife, telling Mama Rita, you are just a wife, you just married into the family, who are you to talk about these things? You have no right, you're married like Queenmay, you cannot talk about this family. So that was the exact thing Jujuaustin was trying to, you know, that was what she was trying to do, you know, say, to make media people see reasons with her, okay? Until when she saw Lincoln's own, she'd be like, oh no, I cannot just keep quiet. Lincoln Edochie will start talking now and people will believe, because Lincoln is a man and he's also a blood brother of you, Edochie. So she needed to strike. So after doing what she did, she's so surprised to see that Lincoln Edochie now, it can't be like saying now he can't add petrol, join fire. You know, me, I'm like that too. I don't know about you guys. Me, I'm like that. The time when you say the thing, say you want run me streets, that time, be like say they add petrol, join my car engine. You fuel them. It's as if you fuel my car engine. Yes, that's the kind of life I live. That's the kind of thing I do. Yes, because so many of these things, Jujuaustin don't succeed, don't get away with it. Now she don't, they shocked. So she say, the Edochies don't begin to reinforce. I'm talking about the ones that supported Queenmay from the beginning. Right now, Sir Pete Edochie is of age, although he's still for sure supporting May, asking May to come back. They want May back. Yes, go and ask. The Edochies want May back. They don't want May to leave, but May has decided to move on with her life. You don't expect the woman to go for you, Edochie, after all what the man has done to her. You don't expect May Edochie to ever go back to such a man. A man who did not even look back when they lost their first son. Instead of the man to keep quiet, was on the media running colloquency. You don't expect such a person. You don't expect May to allow such a person to come back to her life. Even though the Edochies are pressing, they want May Edochie to come back. I don't think it's even good for her to go back. A lot has gone wrong. The man has done so many things to the woman. So there is no need. And because those things is already on in her head, what's the essence of going back to you, Edochie? What is she going to do there? After all the drugs, after all the insults, after all the humiliations, how are they going to start? Although they say never. But the reason why Jujuaustin dragged Lincoln has just backfired, because she thought dragging Lincoln will make Lincoln stop, you know, granting interview or going close to Queenmay, coming out with what she said on You's platform. All those are lies, but a way to drag Lincoln out. You know, saying that they are now divorced. It's a lie. Lincoln is only separated, but not divorced. So Jujuaustin want the media people to know that. So they will use, maybe that alone will make Lincoln to stop talking, because she believes that probably the reason why Lincoln is not talking is because Lincoln know that Jujuaustin might know some of the secrets he have. Yes, because you, Edochie, might have told Jujuaustin so many secrets about the Edochies. We Sapit Edochie is also considering he knows very well that Jujuaustin knows so many secrets. You, Edochie, na basket mouth. The man a woman rapper. So he probably has told Jujuaustin so many things about beautiful Queenmay and about the Edochies in general. So they are looking for a way to make sure they stop Jujuaustin, make the media know that they are not for Jujuaustin. You know, Pete Edochie has also received some drags, and I think that is because of the way he reacted to the whole issue. Okay, so that is it. But right now, it has backfired for Jujuaustin, because right now, Lincoln Edochie is showing the support even massively. And that's what I want him to do. Not sit at the corner and just watch Jujuaustin destroy your family name. You're not saying anything. Just sit down there. Look at even when he was trying to prevent himself from talking about Jujuaustin and you. Still, Jujuaustin still came out for him. And now I think there's nothing to hide again. There's nothing to be ashamed of. There's nothing to keep aside. You speak. You come out for May. Support May. Yes, bomber to bomber. Yes. So that is it, guys. Drop your opinion. What's your take in this issue? I want to say thank you so much to Lincoln Edochie Odogu. You are the real Odogu. Continue to show me your support, okay? So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I am Patience Blogs. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Patience Blogs Official. I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye, people.